You see in front of us used to be the great pool with the hot water or the hot springs. This was the mirror and feature of beauty at Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs, but all this is no more. The little you can see is only because there are different volunteers who have come up to dig again the hot spring. Otherwise, this entire ditch had already been covered by the sand and the water that was brought by the big floods that happened on the 7th of May 2020. Kiwa Heritage is a shadow of its own self. A lot needs to be done, and the entire public is called upon to come and donate items, donate funds to ensure we bring back our Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs. A lot has been destroyed. The structures have been destroyed. This used to be the canteen area where people used to buy the drinks like sodas, hard drinks, local tea, and many other items people used to buy while at Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs. What you see here is the space for events and cultural activities that used to happen. It was not so much affected like the beach area. We shall move on. What you see here, all these used to be structures where people used to sit and hang out, but all these are no more. And Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs, like I said, is something else now. What you see here, this used to be the museum. There are many cultural things in this museum, and I'm sure those who have been to Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs have entered this hut. But the proprietors claim the waters affected most of the regalia that were here, and you cannot believe it, but it's all frustrating and so sad. What you see here is a boat, and you'd wonder what was this boat used to what was this boat doing in the old days. Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs had a man-made water lake or water body where people used to ride in this boat across the man-made water body, but that man-made water body is no more. Like you can see, it was covered up by the sand, and you can't believe it, but that water body you used to see at Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs, where people used to enjoy the small boat, is no more, and it's now all covered by the sand. However, the proprietors believe that there is hope. If they get more manpower, they can dig off this sand, and the water body can be revived again. But all that needs a lot of funds and a lot of manpower to be done. That hut you see ahead of us used to be the reception area where people make the payments from. To run this place, they used to charge a small fee of about 1,000 to 2,000 for entrance. And the proprietors and the managers of this place claim that they've used all the savings they had to do some few changes and renovations. But all that is not enough, and the savings are all done. And they call upon the general public in Kasese and elsewhere to come in and help them renovate this big site. We are going to launch a campaign we have called Save Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs in Kasese, and we shall release more videos, and we shall release the official contacts of the proprietors of this place, where you can send any help that can aid us work on the renovations. I'm going to take you to the where we used to have the pool area. This was indeed a very big recreational site where people used to come and play different games. but the water caused a very big damage. Like you can see, I'm struggling to get there. All this was the pool area. The pool was covered by the sand, like you can see. All that is damage we are talking about, and I'm not sure whether that pool can still do its work again. And this is where we need the funds and the help from all stakeholders and the general public to come and reach out. All that was a sitting area where people used to sit and chill, while others were enjoying this ditch you see in front of us. This was the main face or ditch of Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs, but you can see it's dried up, and they claim that the water is down there, but they need more manpower to dig that water back and streamline the hot water back to life. All these were the destructions that were brought by the floods. So soon, or as soon as you see this video, please find a way of visiting Kiwa Heritage and donate anything to these people as we strive to revive Kiwa Heritage Hot Springs again. Thank you.